Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys a brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon announcement. The new Pokemon Turtonator has officially been revealed at Gamescom, which is a gaming event in Germany. I was just live streaming it just a short bit ago, and if you missed the live stream, here's the announcement that the new Pokemon has been revealed. It is 1,000,000% confirmed. There's actually an official Pokemon trailer for this Pokemon Turtonator, which is really cool, guys. So if you guys are hyped for this new Pokemon, show your love with that like button down below, and definitely make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. So let's jump in a little bit and talk about Turtonator here. The first thing we know is it looks awesome, right? This thing is like an explosive turtle fire type. Let me show you the typing because you probably don't know yet if this is the first time you're seeing this Pokemon. It is fire and dragon. This thing is a dragon. Oh my goodness. It kind of gives me like a Druddigon vibe, kind of like a Bowser vibe, kind of like an exploding turtle kind of vibe. Very cool stuff, but it is fire dragon with the ability shell armor. So nothing too special there with the ability, but this is one of the first few fire dragon Pokemon. Obviously, you have Mega Charizard X, which is also fire dragon after Mega Evolution. I believe Reshiram is the other fire dragon Pokemon. There may be another one, but I'm pretty sure they're the only ones. So Turtonator is going to be the first that's not a legendary and not a Mega Evolution. Very cool typing. Only really weak to ground, rock, stuff like that, but not too bad otherwise. Very good stuff. It has a neutrality to water types, 4 times resistance to fire types, so some pretty good perks there from a type perspective. But the really cool thing about Turtonator that they mentioned is that it has a new unique move called Shell Trap. Now, let me read a little bit about what Shell Trap does here. Shell Trap is the move that only Turtonator is able to learn. So it's only this Pokemon. With this move, this Pokemon can set a trap at the beginning of the turn, and if Turtonator is hit by an opponent's physical attack, so only physical moves, during that turn, Shell Trap triggers an explosion that will deal much greater damage to the opponent. So kind of think of Metal Burst or even almost Counter in a way, where you're gonna set this trap as your move. It's got priority to it, it looks like. That'll make it go first, and then if you get hit by a physical type move, you'll be able to shoot it back at more damage, whether it's 2 times the damage, 4 times the damage, we don't know yet, but that is what Turtonator's Shell Trap move is. So this is the beauty Turtonator. Let me read the description on the Pokemon website to kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory about it. It lives on volcanoes, it feeds on sulfur and other materials near volcanic craters. Its shell has layers of explosive material, mostly made out of sulfur. When something strikes this Pokemon, sparks fly from the shells, igniting an explosion. In areas around volcanic craters, it camouflages itself as a rock and it waits for its prey. At the moment when the prey steps onto the back of its shell, it strikes its shell with its own tail, triggering an explosion. So it uses its own tail to hit its shell and create an explosion. So really cool idea behind this Pokemon. I love the idea, and the design is really funny, man. I love this thing. Now, the explosive blast triggered by Turtonator's back are released through an orifice located in the middle front of his body. That is his weak point. Attacks landing on the stomach will deal a great amount of damage. I don't think that's really going to have any impact in terms of how it's functioned in the game, but it kind of gives you, it's kind of got a Sceptile vibe where you kind of step sideways, almost like Mega Sceptile does, but very cool stuff. Fire Dragon, new Pokemon, new move called Shell Trap. In terms of other stuff announced at Gamescom, there wasn't really anything else. We did see that Kamala does have the move Rapid Spin, which is very interesting to note. So I'm just going to kind of throw that in this video. I'm not going to make a separate video about Kamala knowing Rapid Spin, but that could be really cool, having it have Rapid Spin potentially as a hazard removal in competitive Pokemon. And then last but not least, let me just show you this. This is the explosion here behind me. I'm not sure if this is actually the explosion from its signature move Shell Trap or whether it's just an explosive type move coming from this Pokemon, but this also was included in the little trailer there. So some really cool footage about this new Pokemon. Turtonator looks pretty awesome, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Definitely leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you're new. That's gonna be it for this, guys. My name is Dan. I'll go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.